how can we find the distance in the space? Well, um, this is actually pretty easy. I mean, it really is. So, in order to find the distance between those two guys, what we're gonna do is everything is gonna become pretty crystal clear. So we're gonna take this one, which is the second one. Always start with the second one. So -3, 2, -2 minus the first one, which is -5, 3, 1, and little t for the transposed equal. Well, I'm just gonna subtract one by one those members. So this is gonna be 2, -1, -3, which is basically, now we take the square root well, those values, each and every one of them are squared. So 2 squared plus -1 squared plus -3 squared, which basically gives us the square root of 14. Okay, let's do another example. Let's suppose to have, I don't know, those are 2 points, like, I don't know, like 5, -3, 1. I like this one, but I'm gonna change the -3 here. And then something similar, I don't know, and now something like 2, 1, -1. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing once again. So start with the second one, which is 2, 1, -1, minus the first one, which is 5, -3, 1, which is gonna be, I'm just gonna subtract them once again. -3, 4, -2, and then we take the square root of all of them, of the sum of all of them squared. So -3 squared plus 4 squared plus -2 squared, which is gonna give us 3, 4, 2, 2 is gonna become positive, the square root of 29. Okay, one more example, just because, it's actually funny to do this. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's pretty, you know, you can do as many as you want in your free time. 5, 3, 1, and 3, -1, -2. Yeah, we do have a weird way of having fun. I mean, mathematicians. Okay, so engineers alike. Okay, so as I said, always start with the second one, so it's going to be 3, -1, -2, minus first one, so 5, -3, 1. It's going to be equal to, I'm going to subtract each and every term, so -2 to -3, and then we take the square root of each and every one squared, the sum of the square root. So basically, sorry, well, it wouldn't have made any difference because, you know, we're going to take the square root, so even if I forgot the negative, but I mean, at the very front of it. Okay, plus 2 squared plus -3 squared. Okay, and it's gonna give us Well, it's 4 plus 4 plus it's gonna be a 9, so 17. Square root of 17. No, wait, I'm doing something.